Question 6. Diagram on the right shows a circular ventilation window in a hall. PQR is a major arc. Okay, so this is the major arc with center S. So this is the center, this is the major arc. Then this one will be the minor arc lah, but it's not shown here. Lines OP and OR are tangents. So if these are tangents, that means this will be 90 degrees, this will be 90. Okay. O is the center of ventilation. It's given that OS is 6, OSR is 60. Okay. So OS, this length, is 6 and the angle OSR is 60. Alright. A. Show that RS is 3. Okay. Let's take this right angle triangle out. So let me redraw this here. This will be S, this will be R, and this will be O. So this is the 60 degrees, and they said this length, which is the hypotenuse, is 6 m. So this is the 6 m. So now we need to find RS, or we need to show RS is 3. So here from this angle, this is the opposite, this is the adjacent, this will be the hypotenuse. So we need to find RS. RS is the adjacent. We have hypotenuse. So adjacent and hypotenuse is cos. Cos theta is A over H. That means cos 60 is RS over hypotenuse is 6. So RS is 6 cos 60. Make sure your calculator is in degrees. So 6 cos 60 is 3 cm. Shown. Done. Next, B. Calculate the area of panel OPQR. Alright, so now we need to calculate this whole area. This whole thing. So this is a combination of one sector and 2 right angle triangles. So let's first find the area of this sector first. So we know the radius is 3. So 3. Now we need to find the angle here. Then we can find area of sector. Okay. So this angle is 60. That means this one also will be 60. So the whole thing will be 360. You can say PQR, angle PQR is 360 minus 60 minus 60. So 360 minus 120 is 240 degrees. Okay. So we need to find the area of sector. So area of sector is 1 over 2 r square theta. Your radius is 3, so 3 square, and our theta is 240 degrees. But this one we have to change to radians. So divide 180 times pi. So this will give us 102 times 9 times 240 over 180 times pi. 18.849, so 18.85 cm square. And then we find the area of the 2 triangles. So let's just keep this value here. This is the area of the sector. Okay. Now we try to find the area of the 2 triangles. So the triangle, one of the triangle we already took out just now here. So we just can use our 1/2 AB sine C formula. So area of triangle is 1/2 AB sine C. So our A just now we found this was 3 cm. B is 6 cm. If this is AB, this will be angle C. So sine 60. One over 2 times 3 times 6 times sine 60. 7.794. This is the area of one triangle. So if you want to calculate the whole panel, so you can say area of panel will be this area 18.85 plus 2 of the triangles. So 2 times 7.794. $34.438. So 34.44 cm square. This will be the whole area of the panel, the whole thing. Okay, one sector plus 2 triangles. Done. Okay, erase this. So this is the area of one single panel. We might need this later, we just keep it here. Right. Let's look at C. The window has a rotational symmetry at O. Okay. To the nth order. Find the value of n. Okay. So this shape has a rotational symmetry of how many orders? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. So you can rotate it 5 times and still get the same shape. So the value of n is 5. Okay, so it has a rotational symmetry of the 5th order because you can rotate it 5 times and still get the same shape. And the area labeled T between two planes. So now we need to find this area. Right. So this is a very weird shape. So let's see how to find. One thing we know is we have this area, the area of the panel. So the strategy here to find this T is you use the whole circle's area minus of the 5 panels area to get the white color surface, to get this area. Then this area, we divide it equally by 5 to get one single area. Okay, let's try. So area of circle is pi r square. So the radius of this circle will be, this is 6 cm and this radius is 3 cm, just now we found. So here also will be 3. So this to this is 3 and this to this is 6. So the whole radius is 9. So pi times 9 square. So we get 81 pi as our area of circle. And then area of the petals. Panels. So we got 5 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each panel just now we found this is the area of each panel. So area of panels will be 5 times 34.44. So you get 172.2 cm square. Right. Now you want to find the white color area you just have to minus these two answers. Okay, so what we can do is we can say area of unshaded region is 81 pi minus 172.2. (82.27 cm square). But this is not the final answer. The final answer, let me erase all this. The final answer will be this divided by 5. So we can say area of T will be 82.27 divided by 5, because the unshaded region here is all this, and we just want one of this, so we have to divide it by 5. This kind of looks like the Tesla logo actually. Okay, so let's divide this by 5. So we get 16.45 cm square. So this will be our final answer. That's all.